it on your sheet, you might have to refresh the macro or bring it down to the hotbar.
Yeah, just drag the macro back down to the hotbar again.
Nope, still not showing.
I bet I
That's
could take a nap here.
It's showing now in my character sheet, but not in the hotbar.
Okay, yeah, she's having the same issue I am.
I'll look into that. Don't know how to fix that right now.
That's fine.
I
can still read it. It says shield. I know what it means.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just remind me after stream. Put it on the thing. And then heroes. This is something that updated. It actually might apply to some other people as well. I know it applies to you, heroes. If you open Githro, sheet.
Yes.
And you go to the action tab.
Yes. Oh, Furious Strike is now a toggle.
Yeah, so it's a toggle now.
Sweet.
So you toggle it, and it should do that extra damage stuff that you've been doing like manually.
Cool.
I think that's for most of the things that I changed, and we should be good. Wait, Kayla, you need Ivy. In case you want to use Ivy. But that should be all the changes. Oh, no, this is the third change. I didn't post about it. I found out during like I was rereading stuff when I was out. So we've been doing the long rest kind of wrong. Well, not technically wrong, but it's like typically advised that with a long rest, you guys, I don't know if we have been doing it, you spam all your healing spells before you take a long rest. Oh, you don't have to. But basically, like, what we're gonna say if this is how I'm gonna roll it. Is if you guys complete a long rest, even if there is an encounter before you go take the long rest, if nothing happens, you guys just can automatically spend all your healing spell slots, to heal up. And we're just gonna do that right before, like, so basically the way it will work is you're gonna say we're gonna start a long rest, see if there's a possible encounter. If there is, you do the encounter, and then whatever spell slots you have left to heal, you guys can use it willy-nilly to heal up, and then you guys take your long rest. And if there isn't an encounter, you just skip out the encounter thing.
Aside from everyone else, every time we've taken a long rest, I've been out of spells.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to just throw that out there as a heads up, and yeah, but I'm basically, I think that's about it for me. I'm just gonna hop on the Lucky Looks, but besides that, I think so what happened last session is you guys cleared out the church. The books are still missing. He's doing that. He says that you can bring the Marvin's body here before the ceremony, yada yada. You went to the mayor's house. The mayor still doesn't really believe that the hermits are responsible. Type deal, but does write up evidence and all that for you. Still asking you guys to help out with finding the missing sheriff, and just like helping the town out, and kind of pointed out what is this? If I remember the actual name of this group, that there's a little bit of a rough and tumble thug issue in the town at the Mad Mugs, that should be investigated, just to kind of like clear out all suspicions. And then you guys went to the Mad Mugs, and as you did, you see that these people are trying to perform. Well, not really, like kind of like doing like a sideshow act, but also like dissing you all, saying like, are you guys ready for a real show, not some, weak imitation? And they kind of see you all, and they challenge you to I think it's called a clown off or a circus off, a performance duel, and that the three of you and that a small crowd is gathering on the front porch of the Mad Mug, as the crowd is kind of getting anticipation ready.
Should probably draw up our performance sheets, right?
Well, this doesn't come up from the circus sheet. This is just from you. Like, this is basically going to be like a skill contest between you all, and like kind of like how you guys. This is kind of more like a role play element on all this, because you have the Darren Danica, the lion tamer, Leandris, the fire breather, Angelico Bounce Spouse. So, as they are, let me get this. I think I have. Trying to remember what I have set up. As the crowd is starting to like cheer in the background. Does anyone want to go first? And this is basically going to be your performance, so this is kind of like your skill check. Oh wait, yeah. So do pull up your skill check, your personal sheet. I guess I was wrong.
Our proficiencies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
They are putting up the Darren Danica first and her line as she seems to light her whip on fire and do several like fiery tricks. And towards the end of the trick, she kind of turns her whip into this lasso, spinning it around her and then spinning it up in the air as like a giant hoop as the lion jumps through it. So, who would like to contest the Darren Danica?
Me, I guess.
Okay.
What? I don't think. Oh my god.
Yes.
I don't know. Just do like the usual like tricks and things I'd like have him do.
All right. Go ahead and give me a your typical. What is that?
Is it animal handling?
Did you say Jordan?
I think
Nature? It's nature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you and Spot and Ivy do several tricks, and it's this wonderful collection of flips and balancing acts as Ivy even gets involved, kind of balancing on Spot's head, and doing like little cartwheels up and down, and then ends at like the tail and kind of like lands on the tail. So you have one success as Danica and Leandris. Baxton, she's like, Next is Victor Volcano, as he puts on another very fiery display, spitting fire all around, actually seeming able to like contort the flames into this like dragon-like form flying through the air, putting on this quite established show. Who would like to go against this fiery performance?
I'll give it a go.
Okay.
I'm going to do a load of like spinning flips in the air and try and land on like one finger or something.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an acrobatic check, please. Ooh, another.
Ooh, I saw that.
Yeah. Oh, another stunning performance. As you are flipping and bouncing around, you actually catch yourself on like the hanging sign of the building, using it as to like catapult yourself into this tumble in midair, almost seeming to like land in the dirt on your hands and do this walk. And the volcano is put to shame. So that's 2 successes. And then comes the clown. A really mix of concoction of horror mixed magic, as this clown does like several weird like juddering movements and laughing that reminds you of a performance of like a Jack in the Box, where he kind of springs forward. His head seems to turn around, and as it like spins in place, it stops into these various like different masks, almost in different forms. And this how-pitching laugh, it's like this mixture of fear and of like this horrific, wonderful display of like body contortion, as his seems to be like double jointed at his elbows and knees, and getting all of these weird poses. And who would like to go against Jellicoe Bounce Bounce?
Obviously me.
Okay.
And I am going to essentially launch myself into the air. I am going to do like a spin in midair, and then dive, and then do a dive down. And then at the very last minute, I might take out, I have my staff on my back. I'm gonna throw it on the ground, and I'm gonna land on it.
Awesome. Go ahead and give me an acrobatics. Oh,
thank
yeah.
you.
I gotta say, I was
All
like,
bad rolls I get, I'm glad.
yeah. As you put on another performance, the crowd cheers at you all as you.
Smirk, I give him like the cockiest smirk possible.
And they are shameful, and they are disappearing as the crowds approach you, like kind of clapping on your back, going, "Well done, well done."
Before they
Yes,
end
I
up
should-
leaving, my character
Uh-huh.
steps forward after that performance, and using bullhorn so everyone can hear and it does not harm anyone's ears at all, everyone hears me shout, "Give it up for all these wonderful performers from both sides, friends! They all put on a wonderful show to give you a little bit of a smile on such a wonderful day." You know, just to throw salt in the wound.
Give me a diplomacy check. You will have the right amount of like congratulations and insert a little bit of like you did your best, buddy, type thing to them. And we're just better. And you just watch as the clown just looks at you.
And because I'm going to say that screwed up because I'm still channeling a bit more of my Eidolon's rage, he just glares right back with a smile.
And they disappear. And out from inside the tavern. Let me get a description of. Oh, really? Is that a dwarf with this? With a pet goat. Who, like, it's kind of ironic because the goat has these horns on the back, and in between the horns is like a drinking hat type situation.
A beer hat?
Yeah. But it's not a beer hat. It's like a little funnels. It's like a beer hat situation. And the fact that it kind of like funnels random debris that this dwarf is kind of like just throwing in like knickknacks like she has is into it, and it eventually kind of feeds.
So it's
down.
a walking garbage disposal.
Yes.
That's
Same
amazing.
as every other goat.
That's
kind of
really amazing.
And she kind of just like collapses, like, oh, that was a performance. Because I missed something not coming to your show.
It's okay. You got to have a little taste today.
Please come in. Let's have a drink.
Let's go.
And Githro, can you give me a blind perception check, please?
Oh, for Githro.
Not Githro. I'm sorry. Tikwas. And why did it do that again? It keeps changing your token name.
Oh. Blind perception, you say? Okay. All right, that's over here.
Okay. You do not notice anything as you enter this establishment. You just notice that it's a little bit grimy, a little bit dirty. This is kind of a dive bar.
I had to enter it diagonally because it wouldn't let me just pull them both through.
Oh, rip.
As you all enter, you notice that this is definitely a little bit of a dive bar. You're seeing the people here are a little rough and tumbling. You see that the bartender is like this burly woman who has like several like tattoos, has like a messy bun on the back of her head, and just kind of has like this like almost like a permanent scowl, but like doesn't, but not because like she's angry, but just because like that's just her general face.
Just
And,
that
Sounds like our kind of place then, yeah.
And you notice as like the goat kind of goes in the corner into a spot, and it has a little bit of like and like the bartender kind of takes some stuff and like pushes it into like the garbage disposal hat. As she goes, well, welcome. I'm Puana Two Punch. The name. A little bit of a community leader, you could say. Helping out those in need.
Sure.
So what brings you folks to this lovely establishment of dear Vivian over here?
At this current moment, Tikwas is just sitting on the stool at the bar, leaning up, like he's I guess he's kind of probably standing on the stool, and just like leaning forward, looking at the tattoos in awe. He's not paying attention.
Around her drinks, like, yeah, and like you watch her, she just walks to like this keg, and like in one massive hand, like holds like 5 tankards in one hand, just kind of like puts them all down. The foamy beer kind of splashing on the counter, and if you lift it up, it's like this constant stick of like this is like this a dive bar. It's just like
Tasty.
so how can I
Catnip in it.
how can I help you? She speaks.
We're here looking for to see if the sheriff came by here at all.
Yeah, no. I gotta say, it's been quite a peaceful town without having that sheriff harassing us good, innocent folk.
I'm gonna sniff the beer and then knock it back.
It is bitter and definitely it's not bad beer, but this is definitely like your Steel Reserve, your this is like more like a malt beer than like the actual beer. This is like grog.
I totally know what those things are. I don't drink beer.
So think like very hoppy.
Yep, very jumpy.
Good. Last thing we need is her jumpy.
But yeah, no, I haven't seen the sheriff in some time. I mean, it's been a couple of days, right? She usually checks on us ever so often, passing us good town folk just trying to make a living.
Did they put one of the grogs in front of Tekwas?
Yeah. Yes, they did.
Githro wanders over before he has a chance to reach for it, grabs the mug, and moves back over to the wall by the door. Not letting him have it.
Okay.
What, because you're a kid or because he wants to drink?
He can't drink it.
I mean, you can try drinking it, it would just spill on the floor.
Sucks to be Githro.
But yeah, I haven't seen the sheriff. No, a lot of people have been going missing though. So
Yeah, let's just say we were told that he may have come by here.
he always comes here and blames us for everything. Like what happened with the Lindo family is not our fault. Like we don't know where the brothers went. We haven't seen them. We have nothing. Like sure they owe us some money from the loan, but you know we wouldn't do anything to like. It's not in our favor to make them disappear because then they can't pay us back on their loan.
What family?
The Lindo brothers.
Okay.
Who are
that's
the
news.
Lindo brothers, if you don't mind us asking?
Two people. They run like a farm south of the town. They've been in hard luck, so they had to borrow some money. She gives you a kind of like a rough description, and it kind of sounds like the two. I don't want to say actual creatures, but the two skin suits, so to speak, that you ran into at the church digging up graves.
Ooh, awkward.
Ooh. Hmm.
And wait, didn't we clear out a farm as well? Oh wait, no, that was an orchard.
Yeah, we've cleared
Same.
out the orchard, the church, and the mill. And we've been by the police station, ransacked. That's what we've run into so far. Just for a reminder for the party.
But yeah, like, they went. They were one. The sheriff came here first because they were one of the first people who disappeared, and they thought we had something to do with it because they owed us some money, and they thought I would do something to them, and that's just not who I am at all. Not at all. And like some of the people start chuckle, like some people like sitting around chuckle.
Do we have anything like insight in Pathfinder?
Yes, you have sense motive.
Under which skill?
Oh,
Was that an action? Is that a regular action?
I think everyone should have it. Am I getting my things wrong here?
Yeah, we don't have a sense motive skill.
Um,
No, there's.
there is. It's
It's under action.
it's under
Oh, so it's not a
actions.
skill?
It's not a skill.
No, it's
but,
an action.
I don't have that on my sheets.
Oh, so do it's based on perception. So I need you to do a blind
Okay.
perception.
Because Githro's listening in from his door, but he's paying attention while the kid isn't.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Do. Okay. So, Githro got I got a nat 20. So yeah, and Finya as well. So, actually Finya as well. So let's go through the
that's
success. Let's go through the success, and then they'll go to that. So, Finya Pad and Kuyo, you can tell that there is a little bit of like malice, like she would do this. Like it's not out of her behavior for doing it, but she didn't do it. It's more like kind of like that inside. Like I would never do this. Like I don't know why someone would accuse me of doing this because I would never do this. But she totally has done something like this in the past. And you can tell that she's telling the truth. Like isn't that she didn't? It's more along the lines that she didn't get a chance to do this.
It's false indignation, basically. Like,
Yeah. So like, she is definitely like not a sweet innocent character. But she didn't make these brothers disappear involved. Githro finds that all out as well. But he also, because he's a critical success, can tell that Purana is like didn't do this. Is also a little upset about it. Not like sad upset, but like frustrated that she's basically like, how am I gonna get the money from these people anymore? Like this is a person who basically takes advantage of the farmers' situations and profits off of it. You know, kind of like the thug of the town, and is quite upset about what's happening, but doesn't seem to know much about the sheriff. But it's kind of happy that they're gone, but kind of not trying to show it off too much. Like, oh, thank God the sheriff's not here to bug me.
Githro joins in her regulars with the same kind of laughter, and he's just like, it's a shame when people get in the way of business, huh? And if she looks at him, she can tell he's not like giving her shit for it.
Yeah.
He's literally just trying to clue her in that, yeah, I know what kind of world you're talking about.
And I can infer pretty much I don't trust her at all.
Yeah. But she doesn't seem to have any like bad intentions. I think she does, but they're not like negative intentions to you all.
Right.
But she's like, yeah, like they were the first people who disappeared, and the mayor thought I had something to do. The sheriff had something I had something to do with it, and so they've been investigating me a little bit, and now I'm sure the mayor thinks I had something to do with it because I would make the sheriff disappear. Like I would do something like that. Like I do have a line somewhere.
Exactly. In order to conduct business properly, you still gotta have the right people around. Otherwise, everyone just will point fingers at you with not around. It's not good.
Especially not for profits.
What we've encountered so far is what seems to be a group of, for lack of better term, crazy psychopaths. Seem to want every living being around here to suffer.
And that's
the hermits have been shouting that for the bit. We had a couple of seasons of bad farm here, and it suddenly is all our fault. And they've been shouting that. I don't know. Something about like having to take care of the land, and they want us to like only pollute the stream, don't pollute the streams, don't like uh, do like be conscientious, don't just clear cut the forest for the all that. But like they've been saying that for a while. They're just taking advantage of that. It's been a few, we had a heat wave and a dry spell last summer, and you know how farmers gossip and people who are left in the mountains, see omens in the sky.
Thing we're trying to figure out is who's either using them as a scapegoat, or maybe we're too crazy to stay with them because they have been causing problems. The woman who controlled rats, attacking innocent people.
Oh,
Boar's charm to destroy anyone near the orchard. Monstrous bugs set to kill anyone who goes near the windmill. And a church overtaken by demons.
well, that is something new. I mean, they're kind of like, I mean, actually, I know that they do come here for like supplies and stuff, so I don't see them really doing all that.
Well, if you see them so regularly, maybe you can tell us. One of you
Well,
all has the symbols and stuff we've uncovered. Let's find out if they might seem to be the real deal or maybe a forgery to throw people off. This lady seems like she's the right one to ask for such information.
Does you guys show her one of the symbols? Hello?
That is a question for the party members who had that stuff.
I know. I was like, does someone have one of the symbols?
We held on to some of that stuff.
No, who
I
did have
just
the
don't
symbol?
know who has them.
I don't know who has them either.
Didn't
I thought it was
realize I
Tickwas. I thought
muted.
Tickwas had him.
Yeah, I
Was
thought-
it Tick? Okay. Then Tick
Yeah, I
will
thought
just...
you had him because you were trying to figure out if they had any magic or something.
So if one of you smacks Tick, who's currently mostly on the counter trying to get a close look at the tattoos in awe.
Dibs on kicking his stool.
Get go for it.
I give a nod to Aiden to do something.
Kicks my stool and I'm just like, ah, what? Oh, what are we? Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. And pulls him out. Runs
I fall off and hit the floor.
scuttles over to her and brings out the symbols and holds them up.
I have to say these do look quite like him, like the symbols we see, like I've seen. Though, I mean, to be honest, it isn't exactly that hard to get them, though. Like they could be legit and just still be things that might have fallen off the back of the cart, if you get my meaning.
Hmm.
And kind of just hands it back.
Tickwas takes it, but he's still like staring at the tattoos in awe.
I don't know. But like, personally, I would like to have like the Linda, hopefully the sheriff returns or we get a new sheriff. The Lindo family return, I can get my money repayment back. Otherwise, it's just lost money.
I don't think they're coming back. There was these dudes. Well, I wouldn't call them dudes, but like we saw two skin suits that look kind of like what you said they looked like. They're not skin suits anymore.
Oh. So you're saying that there's no one. Okay. And kind of just like trails off, and like you see her like have this smile and look over at some of her companions in the tavern.
As she like shifts her eyes across the tavern, she'll see Githro with the biggest shit-eating grin.
Meanwhile, I subtly tense up.
And you like, I would say, Kuyo, Venyapad, you guys realize like this, almost like the glint of making money are in her eyes now. Well, this has been a very enlightening conversation. If you know, it's sad to hear what happened with the Lindo family. Are there any other families who are missing? Just as a concerned citizen, I ask.
Right.
Could find out more if you had any more information to give. You know, I mean, this could benefit the both of us, really.
Oh,
Yeah, for the right price. For the right price, we can share information.
Very easily give you finders free on such information. If the other, as a concerned citizen, I just want to make sure that their farmstead and farm is just taken care of in their absence.
Oh, but of course.
There will be a, let's say, 25 gold piece reward for those any information of other unfortunate souls of families.
Sounds about right, yeah.
Oh, if we come across anything.
Yes, if you come across anything, please. And she kind of,
And if you happen to come across any more information, perhaps you can share it with us at some point.
You know what? I will definitely do that. You guys are camped right above the, like, kind of up the river up north of the town, right?
Right.
Misses. Giant tent, that sort of thing. There's
Yeah,
always
yeah,
people hanging around.
Yeah,
Always.
I'll look for you guys there.
Then sounds like we have a deal.
Yep. Wish you a good day. As she starts like whispering to some, like she kind of leaves and talks to the bartender, like starts like hush talking to the bartender. If anyone...
Meanwhile, I down my drink.
Okay.
Because basically left it unfinished until the end of the conversation.
Fair enough. If anyone wants to try to listen into the conversation, please just give me a blind perception roll.
Githro was walking up anyway to put the drink on the counter and flick Tikros, tell him to pick up his doll. Oh, he'll roll while he's there.
I shall also roll.
Might as well.
What the? What the fuck?
What?
So how many of us got a nat?
I want to just reveal it.
Wait.
I'll
Holy
take it.
Shit.
Oh my god.
What?
3 nat 20. Sorry, Mr. Radabones, you didn't get a nat 20.
Oh god, such a waste, isn't it?
I don't hear anything. You guys have rolled like 5 nat 20s, and it's only been like half an hour. Okay.
I sure hope we're not going to need
It's all
that
going
later.
downhill from here, baby. Just wait until we get in combat. I'm gonna like miss everything again.
So Mr. Asma, you don't really hear too much over the sound of Tickwas kind of picking you up, pulling you like kind of in the way. Just the but everyone else, you guys hear how Purana is talking about getting a group together to head south to the Lindo Farms this evening and at night. And it's basically like whatever's not bolted down to take everything they can. And to keep the ear out for any other missing families. Basically, it sucks that it happened, but we have to make, might be a sort of profit in for them.
Honest, I don't blame them.
I mean, yeah, I'd
Yeah.
probably do the same thing.
Guthro
I'm
sets the mug down in front of her and goes, "Sadly, I can't drink in this form, but do
And she
let
just,
us
like-
know if anything weird happens."
She just literally just takes it and drinks it in one gulp.
Yeah, that's what he was basically trying to do. He's like, "Do let us know if you find anything weird about. And
Yeah.
good luck with your business ventures."
Yes.
Yeah. Any chance I
Yeah.
can get one for the road?
We don't really have to go cups.
No, I mean just like pour one out and I'll knock it back.
Oh, okay. They pour another one for you real quick.
Yeah, and I'll knock that back and head out
All right.
with the rest of them.
Where would you all like to head out to now? Let me activate.
Just because I need
I'm-
to, I squeeze Rattlebones as we leave.
I am going to just mark on the map because you did get basically rough ideas where the barn is. So I'm just going to mark on the map where it.
Oh, we should actually investigate that place just to see if there's any evidence.
Might be worthwhile.
Does seem
Sure,
that's
the
where
mayor
the,
will probably ask us to do it.
seems that
Yeah.
where the first people went missing, and such you wish to head there now.
Yeah, we may as well.
Very well. So, as you guys are traveling through the town, it seems to be a little bit quiet, a little bit weird, and people have kind of gotten used to you in the town. But besides that, you guys take a little bit to get there. And you see the barn itself is probably just outside the town. So it's not like, it's kind of like how far you guys are from the town, that barn is as well. The barn itself, you probably see, is 2 stories high. Let me actually double check something. Quick, no, we should be good. Oh, that's what I need to do. Oh my god, doing this with my left hand is so complicated. Let's bring out Githro and Spot. Where are you, Spot? There you are. Have to go in Callie's collection. There we go. Oh. Okay. I'm putting you guys on the map because you can't see it without you being on the map, but you're not really that close.
Hmm.
As this barn is 2 stories high, you see a double entrance before you, large double doors. You see that this entrance faces the road, and that there is a pasture that has clearly been not maintained for quite some time. You can see that they're like overgrown. That it's clear that like it's kind of like a pasture for animals that have not been anything. And there's several bushes on the outside.
Did we notice anything as we're coming up to it? Like, are there any scuffle marks in the ground or
Ooh,
possible?
That is a good question. Give me a. Ooh. Are you looking? Are you looking particularly for, like, looking at the vegetation, or are you looking to try and look around? I'm trying to see, like, if you try and like check out like the area itself, like just you try and use your sense to check the area, or you want to check like to see if like there's like broken bushes or branches or like disturbed. Like, are you trying to track or are you trying to just look?
Yeah, I'm just looking for
Alright.
evidence and
Go ahead
stuff.
and give me a blind perception check. Holy
And
just gonna reveal it.
no way!
Wow.
What are the chances?
All right, everyone, I'm getting worried. I'm getting worried for you all. You
Oh,
guys
no.
are spending all the nat 20s now.
Oh man.
TPK incoming.
Yep.
Oh God, I'm worried for you all. All right.
I'm
So-
gonna die.
As you are, this is so hard.
Oh,
All
wait,
right.
That's what she said.
did we did we get a hero point at the start of the session?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
You get a hero point
Yeah.
at the start of every session.
Ah, okay, cool.
All right. So I'm just gonna. This is making things complicated. What happens? Respect the dice. So over here, you notice there's bushes to the left of the door, thick and heavy. But you notice from like kind of underneath, near like the main root, is a pair of bloody boots and a wide brim hat.
Shit. Guys, I think there might be a body or something under that bush to the left.
And as you, there's something odd about this bush that you can't identify, but there's something really odd about this bush.
Guys, that bush is weird. Does that bush look weird to you guys? Because it looks weird to me.
Detect magic.
All right. That looks so cool. Sorry, I'm just enjoying things. There is. There is magic. Is this magical? Or is this just? Yes, this is magical. In that bush there. It's not the bush itself, though.
Maybe I should poke the bush with the stick. What do you think?
I mean, last time we let you try to poke around somewhere, we got attacked.
How about
Is
somebody
this-
more carefully, like, investigate it?
If someone wants to do a blind nature check, they may.
Do I have to get close to it?
No,
Okay.
it will help you. It will help out if you do get next to it, but it's up to you. You
Just
can
do one from where I'm at right now.
This bush is definitely odd. You can't identify it, but I will also say, oh, you don't know what it is. This bush and this bush are both the same, but you don't know what they are.
What if someone picked up a rock and threw it at a bush to see what would happen?
You can pick up. You feel more than Someone picks up a rock. If someone wants to, they just do it.
Guy? Will I throw the rock?
We do it from a safe distance, at least. If we're going to do it.
Yeah. So you're just gonna throw it up. Okay. Let me just see what happens.
What's going on here?
With what?
I'm trying to move my... Oh, the game is paused. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
apologize. I don't want you because you guys aren't really that close, and I don't want to move you guys closer.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Do you want to move somewhere?
If we were, like, here, I just wanted to move myself back a little more from the party, but if we're actually further out, then it's fine.
Yeah, no, you're actually further out. I
Okay.
goofed when I put the map in. I got to figure it out real quick. Yeah, I can fix that. I think right now, actually. Boom. Hopefully. There we go. I fixed it. Yeah, you guys are more like back here. You're like, I want
We're
to
in
say,
another.
yeah, you guys are like 45 feet, 45, 60 feet away from the front door.
So when I did the detect magic, I would have run up and then run back.
Yeah. Fair enough. So, so you throw a rich. So you have been pointed out 2 bushes. You throw it at this bush or that
closest
bush?
one.
Closest one.
This one.
All right. I'll just say you throw it there. And it seems one of the bush's leaves. I'm just gonna comes out and fly traps catches the rock.
Doke. Yep. We're going to stay away from those bushes.
That seems just a little concerning.
And you notice that it's now kind of slowly, the roots pop out in this weird function. You see loose dirt clinging as it kind of just moves around in a circle, and you notice it stops, and then one of the roots reaches out and smacks the ground, and then kind of moves again, and then smacks the ground again, before slowly settling back in its form.
So we saw its range, okay? When it did that thing?
No, basically, as soon as it got within 5 feet of it, it did the thing.
Okay.
And then it drifts back into the bush.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure these weren't here naturally. It seems like something that hermit would have done, honestly.
Yeah.
Which is more evidence that that we can give to the mayor.
Like, I mean, I would suggest maybe burning down the bushes, but like, so we can actually go into the house. But I can see something underneath that bush by the door that would be interesting to look at. So, I don't know how we're gonna handle this.
That would just mean that we would either need to burn down most of the bushes but that one, or try to sneak around.
Yeah,
Tick,
there might be a back
when
entrance.
they talk about fire, you notice you feel a tremble on you, and you're not trembling.
Do you guys wish to try to go around the building to the other side?
Yes, but keeping an eye out for those weird bushes.
Is that everyone, or is anyone going to stay over here, or is that the entire group going to go over there? Just so I know who to move.
I'm moving with her.
I'll stay here.
I'll sort of stay in between the two
Okay.
with Githro.
Alright, you know what? I'm just going to get rid of these walls thing here then. Alright, and then I'm just going to... Oh, crap. I'm on the wrong thing. Oh,
Also, I don't see Jolly's token anymore.
What?
I don't see
yeah.
Jolly's token anymore. Oh, there it is.
Because we're not inside of the map yet.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that was really trippy.
yeah, you can't... While you're inside the map, you can't see it. So... Alright, I'm just moving... Who needs to be on the back end of... So, is everyone happy where they are?
God, every time you ask that, I'm more nervous.
Alright. So, let's go. This Tikwas, Mr. Radabone, as you just see like the side of this heavy vegetation on the side of the barn. Big group of like vines have been like... It looks like vines used to climb up, but like they've been like drying out. It's like a 2-floor story. As Kuyo and your pads are in the back, you know that it does have a back. You guys are kind of like near like that entrance to the pasture, and very overgrown. You see some haystacks here that seems to be not like a little bit of like unkeptness to them. And you know that there is a back door that seems to have just like a simple bar going across just to kind of like keep it closed.
Keep it closed or keep something inside?
Yeah.
We don't know.
But it's another double-sided door.
Okay, and were there any more of those danger bushes?
Give me a nature check with a +2 circumstantial bonus. Blind, please.
Okay, circumstance +2. Nature shit.
No, there are no other bushes over here.
Okie doke. Cool.
And I'm getting more and more worried for you all.
Dear God, I didn't do it again, did I?
No, you wrote I'm going to say this because it's just kind of funny to say. You wrote a nat 19, though.
Jesus Christ.
So I'm
Oh,
just
I can't wait
Nature's
for
one of my
any
shit
combat we get
skills.
into.
Yeah, my goal now is just to make you guys roll a bunch more before combat starts.
Yeah, not concerning at all.
So, what would you all like to do?
Run away.
Okay.
I'm going to stealth.
I don't see any threats. Get out of here!
I'll be fine.
See them come running like crazy, and it's like, what's wrong? What's wrong? There was nothing there!
You worried us even more.
There was nothing there, and we heard this ominous voice saying, "Do you really want to do that?
That was very weird.
Do you put your hand on? Do you put your hand on the doorknob to open it?"
Yeah, Rome, let me help you. Are you sure you want to go in there?
Who's going in first?
Looks like Gitro wants to go in first.
So, what
Yeah,
does
he's over here with
everyone-
me.
What does everyone want to do or proceed? You seem to have danger plants on one side and just like a bar on the other, like a bar door on the other side.
Well, if we're going to open door, I'm going to stealth my way through.
All right, go ahead and give me a stealth check, please.
Blind?
Yes, please.
All right.
Stealth is probably gonna be like 99% blind.
That was for
Icon
me
is
to ask.
trippy.
Yeah, your icon's all like.
Wait, mine too?
Here you go. Just luck.
Yeah.
Just luck.
Oh.
Just luck.
I'm screwed.
TPK! TPK!
Well, it was a very nice campaign. It was a very lovely time.
We'll be doing Kingmaker next.
Now we gotta decide if I even want to go near those two after all this ominous. I might just go stand with the kid.
I mean, the three of you are trippy as fuck too.
What?
I don't know what you're talking about. Everything looks fine on my end.
Zoom in. Like, try zoom in.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
everything looks fine on my end.
What? I don't like this.
I bet everyone's just like, don't worry about it.
TPK!
All right. So
Let's go now. Duh!
Oh, because you have some weird senses now. You
Oh.
tell me the little. Yeah.
Oh,
So
Makes senses.
no.
It should be better. It's because they count as being invisible on the outside, and your senses sometimes can see that off their whatever. I believe. So, if we're looking at the same thing, I don't know. So, Kuyo, you're approaching the door all the way?
Yeah.
Okay. You approach the door. Fenya, are you following suit or not?
Yeah, I'm going to sneak over as well.
Can I get another blind stealth roll from you as well?
Yeah. Yeah, I will do just that.
So if it's other than that.
Stealth.
Okay. Still quite stealthy. You guys both get to the door. It is just like a simple, like, 2x4 kind of like line across like the middle of the door so you can't open it, and it opens outward.
Okay, I'm going to try to listen to see if there's anything behind that door.
All right. Give me a blind perception check, please. All right. As you are listening, I would say you hear the crackling of fire.
That's weird. For a place that's supposed to be abandoned, I'm hearing fire in there. There was a fireplace being lit.
You didn't hear that. I misclicked.
Now I'm hearing things. What do you think?
Hey, little puppet man, think they're ever gonna come back?
I don't know.
What do you think, Vanya?
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 Pat? Do. Oh,
Oh,
welcome back.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Good.
Fuck's
good.
sake. Well, it's not going to be a nature thing, it's fire, but it could be demons. Maybe we should go back and check with the rest of the party.
Yeah. Rather not go in here unprepared.
Quick attack, Fenya. She's not real. She's making logical decisions. Take her down.
Now we need to go here and watch this unfold.
Take the shot. Take the shot.
Just take out my sword, stab her in the back. Sorry, had to be done.
So you guys head back to the
Or I
group.
could just open the door.
Never mind, it's real.
No, no.
I dare you.
Well, listen. You told her to be good, so she can keep. What was it? The ring, or something?
The magic acrobat thingy.
Bracelet. Yeah.
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 Oh, yeah.
Yep. Better keep that promise, or it's mine. All right, let's go back and inform the others. Then we can decide a plan of action.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. There you go. All right, so you guys, I'm just gonna just say you guys are all back together. So there you go. How would you guys like to approach Lindo's barn? Lindo's barn.
So from inside, I heard a fire in there.
Yep.
Which means someone or something might be in there.
Yep.
Aiden, you look a little scratched up there. You might want to think about unhealing, maybe?
We're all out.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Right.
Yeah.
he's
Yeah, I don't
undead.
want.
Healing doesn't do shit to him.
If anything, the mud will bury me even into death, and I'm
No, I
already
said-
dead.
I did say unhealing, not healing.
Yeah, we're out.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, it was
Yeah.
used up. Well, could
No.
just have Grithel go in there and sneak a peek at least. See if there is actually anything in there.
Yeah. Get through. Have we ever checked? Can you go through doors or walls and shit given you're a ghost?
I mean, DM, I am ethereal and phantom.
Let me
Can't
double
believe-
check this. I don't
How-
think you
How many
can.
episodes is this?
I don't think you can.
Okay.
I think that's a separate trait. Honestly, I'm thinking that's from all the TRPGs I know of, it's kind of like a second trait, typically.
God, I was really hoping I could click on the traits and get a description of them.
Yeah, I'm kind of doing it now. I want to say I looked into this before, and I want to say no.
Because for me to summon him, I needed to see the location, hence me summoning him through the window at the windmill.
But if he's already
But I don't
here-
know beyond that.
Let me.
I can't believe it took us this long to ask that question.
Let's see. Ethereal just means he can survive the basic environmental effects of the ethereal plane. That's not helpful.
Yeah, that's
And
what I'm saying.
Phantom.
I think there's like an actual.
Phantom is a soul that has diverged from the river of souls on the ethereal plane before being judged. They typically retain memories of their life before death, but are not undead. That's it. So yeah, nothing in his traits. So no, he
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think it's like I think it's the you need the ghost trait. That's what you need.
Ah. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's what the if I'm looking from a quick little search. I think that's the trait you need to get in order to be like that. So no.
I mean, that can be acquired with the cat in the party. I'm sure I'll die at some point.
So how would you guys like to proceed?
Oh, are there any windows upstairs?
Just double check. I want to say no. No.
So
I'm
we
probably
got
gonna
two-
guess there's only 2 entrances.
Yep.
Well, we could have a look around the other side, but it looks like.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it looks
there's
like
a
there's
couple
only 2 entrances.
So we can go through the cannibal bush, not cannibal bush, the meat-eating bush door, or the one with the fire in it that's bolted from the outside.
Question
For me?
Yes.
for you, yes. What? This is my focus spell, Evolution Search, and I'm looking at the second effect I could gain from it, which is the Eidolon gains hidden as an imprecise sense up to 30 feet for his one of his searches. Does that mean anything that is hidden he detects? I'm not sure what that means.
Oh. You gain what is your Indian gains hidden as an improvised sense up to. So things can't be hidden within 30 feet of you. So because your Edion gains low light vision.
That's the
Which-
first effect. You
That's the
choose
first
one
effect.
of them, yeah.
No, it says and.
Choose one of the following effects. The first one is low light vision and dark vision for sight. Second effect is your Eidolon gains hidden as an imprecise sense up to 30 feet. That would be if I choose
Okay.
scent.
Oh, cause that's scent.
Yeah.
So basically, the scent is basically
I just didn't know what the hidden meant. Is that like
it's a I don't really know why it says hidden. Honestly, I'm gonna look through it this way. Yeah, I don't know why it's hidden. It just says it's the scent. You get scent action. I don't know why it's hidden in the description. But if you look at it, the description on from your character sheet, it's you gain scent as an imprecise sense up to 30 feet. So it isn't actually hidden. It's just hidden in the chat box for some reason.
I mean, it says hidden on my spell sheet too, and when I click on the scent, it also says the same thing.
It doesn't show hidden as me. I'll screenshot it to you real quick. So you can read it all. Yeah, I put it in the thing. I don't know why it says hidden. Let's see.
So it's probably
Yeah,
something that was
permissions.
broken on the spell. So let me try and re-edit to my sheet so it shows correctly, because I wasn't sure what the hell that meant.
It looks like it's showing the code right here, but I can just take a look at the code later. But yeah, you just gain sight. So you basically, your Idion basically choose it. It basically can either increase its vision, increases its scent, or become amphibious, or increase its speed. And then let's make sure. Yeah, you have your focus pull back.
Oh, even re-adding it.
Yeah, it's something with the compendium code.
Hmm.
I have to just take a look at it.
Super duper.
So,
I vote for the back door.
Hi-yo.
Well, backdoor would
That's
be
what she
away
said.
from, grabby plant,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. On the other hand, we have no idea what's on the other side of it.
We know there's fire.
Yeah. And while it doesn't necessarily mean there's anything there, it's still concerning considering this place is supposed to be abandoned.
You guys want to go through the back door then?
What does the rest of the party think?
Sure.
Alrighty.
Ew.
Ew.
Sounds like we have a plan then.
Alright.
I just like the hey
Sort of. Hey-o.
What? I'm not gonna let this joke go away.
Alright. So I'm just going to put you guys here. You guys decide who's opening the door, who's going to be where.
Oh, weird. Callie's offering to go first. That's strange.
Nice of you. No, wait, guys. We have to protect the magic mud.
Sure.
Dibs.
Don't bully me when I have to get up for a second.
I'm
Yes.
sorry, my cameras in your house are disabled. I didn't know you got up for a second.
Yes, only bully her every other time.
Yeah, only bully wouldn't be when I'm here, you fucking cowards.
Okay, now that you're here. Wow, that's really kind of you to be going first, Callie.
Alright, if everyone's where they are, you guys open the door whenever you guys are ready and feel content. If you are stealthing before opening the door, please stealth so now. I'll say that now.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Actually, wait.
Didn't think-
Don't stealth now. Save it for your initiative roll.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh,
Don't
bollocks.
stealth now.
Question.
Yes.
It's like, I mean, Githro's in the front, so he would stealth. But he goes off of my initiative, so I guess I roll the stealth? Oh, with the same bonus. Never mind, not a problem.
Okay. You can for that situation, you can have him roll stealth
Ah, okay.
because he's the one doing the initiative. That would change his visibility. So him roll his stealth now.
Alright, yeah.
Wait, no.
No,
No,
not
just for him.
So
Just for him,
just his stealth, not his initiative?
Yeah, just his stealth now.
Okay. You want that blind, you said, for stealth
Yes.
rolls.
Yeah, stealth is like 99% blind. Okay. You guys basically watch as Githro just takes a bush thing and just kind of holds it in front of him.
Perfect. No, he doesn't hold it in front of him. He holds it inside of him.
Inside him. It's
Yeah,
kind of
you
just like floating. So, but you guys can open the door. Whoever wants to be the lucky person to open it.
I am Bush. I have no ability to open door.
Sweet.
The most harmed member of the party in front.
You mean the
You-
two tankiest members of the party in the
Bet your
front?
Sweet tail, I'm opening this door.
Members from. We're not having this problem again where the rogues go first.
All right. Whenever you guys are ready.
Just if it's bad, you can just slam it shut, okay? Just remember that.
Okay.
Go.
say no. I was trying to hit pause. And you closed it. This large, dark barn has row of animal stones along the west wall and 3 large cubicles of hay for food storage to the east. The table and chairs are tucked into the northwest corner of the barn, and the walls are covered with hooks and shelves for harnesses and other equipment useful for keeping animals. A loft 12 feet above the floor circles the barn's perimeter, and 2 ladders provide access to the loft, one in the southwest corner and one in the northwest corner. You see 2 fiery creatures crackling around with flames, leaving their wings, and 2. You probably don't see the rest, honestly, because there's no other light in here.
Dark vision.
Yep.
Ditto.
Yep.
You mean the undead things?
Low light
I can
vision,
still
at
sense
least for
them.
me.
I can still sense them.
Yes.
Yeah.
How do I do this?
I'm still not sure how I sense them, but yeah.
It's probably vision.
Let me just. Oh, no. Do this. Rome, come on. Yoink.
Weird how it got dark so quickly.
Just because inside it's dark, because there's no windows or anything, and the only light you have
Oh
is
yeah,
on.
no, I'm just joking.
Oh.
I'm making a
Oh,
joke.
okay. And out from the darkness, you hear, Mistress Nemnia, is that you? And that's when we're gonna take a break, because we're kind of at the midway point.
Sounds good.
Break. Everyone, stretch your legs, grab some water, grab some other stuff, grab maybe a snack. No,
Oh yes,
Do-
I got
do-
Doritos and salsa.
do a little whatever. I'll be right back in a couple minutes, and so will everyone else. Don't leave us, because I'm sure everything's going to be fine. They did not roll all the good rolls. They still have plenty of good rolls left.
TPK.
I didn't roll at all.
TPK.
Exactly. You have at least one nat 20.
TPK.
Not two. But be right back.
All right, gang, let's split up and search for clues.
Listen, if I had genitalia, it would have just sneaked right back up after opening that door.
Who in the party doesn't have dark vision?
Low light vision counts, right?
Low light vision's different, but it is an enhanced vision. I'm just curious who doesn't have dark vision. I have dark vision. Githro has dark vision.
I got low light. That's all I got.
Low light as well. But everyone's token is like trippy as fuck.
I have no idea what's happening to you. Take a screenshot and post it in the chat.
Yeah, hold on.
Anyway, I'll be right back.
Where's me snippy snappy tool?
All right, I'm back.
I'm back too.
Also here.
I got myself some Verde chips.
Nice.
Some what now?
One of the chip brands have this like new flavor called salsa verde, which has like seasoning on the tortilla chip, and it's actually amazing. I feel it's better to eat them without any salsa or cheese with it.
Ooh, fancy. I just have salted tortilla chips with some salsa.
Yeah, usually when I eat tortilla chips, a lot of the times I won't actually have anything with it. I'll just eat the chip itself by plain, basically.
Well,
It depends how much flavor they have.
these ones caught me off guard because I always found them in like the little travel size bags, and I never found a big bag until last weekend, and I saw it. I'm like, I need this in my life.
Being fair, that sounds amazing, honestly.
TPK. We're gonna die.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I mean, you might. I have a plan.
Oh, we're definitely gonna die.
Yeah, considering how many nat 20s we're on, we're fucked.
Listen, it's okay. I still got my nat 20s.
Oh yeah, you haven't actually used any, so you might make it.
They just won't appear this session. They're postponed till next session. Sorry.
Taking a break. It's taking a break.
I was thinking, guys,
That's
what
dangerous.
if what if we had like a Scooby snack sort of thing for the catnip?
My lord.
Like a Scooby snack situation.
Where like if you do something good, you get catnip from out of it.
Well, yeah, or be persuaded to do stuff for the catnip.
You know, that would work if we came up with that idea first.
Yeah, right?
not the one with the problem.
That feels like that works better if it was our idea, not yours, to try and get the catnip.
Hey, I'm not in character right now.
I'm pretty sure your character is just you.
Yeah, honestly.
I want to say no.
You want to, but you can't.
Cause you know, right?
Don't kill yourself.
Love you, Jelly.
Love you too, heroes.
I still gotta figure out how the heck I'm gonna get whatever game you're having me play for last month.
Wait, what?
You want top support, or remember?
And what did I get for that again?
You get to pick a game for me to try out.
Ooh, Carrion.
Yeah, I just don't have it.
I'll gift it to you.
Sweet, okay. Just gotta figure out when it's gonna happen. And I think I know what game you're talking about. I saw a little bit of it, I want to say. One where you play as like a weird alien monster moving through and like consuming and killing people.
Yeah, you're like a
Yeah.
bunch of like
Tentacles
you're like a
and
weird like
shit.
organ parasite thing.
Ah, it's when you play as Tiger's child. Got it. All the tentacles.
I mean, yeah, fair.
Just waiting for
Just
Tiger to
I would agree.
waiting for Tiger out of nowhere to just be like, hey, you're not wrong, but hey.
Hey,
There's
don't need to call me out.
there's a free Christmas DLC as well, which is fucking epic.
Oh god, no. I can't wait. Cannot wait.
I can't either because I know you're gonna break something immediately, and it's just gonna be hilarious for me.
What? Me somehow finding game-breaking bugs? No way! I can't even say that whole statement. Hey guys, remember when I had a 112% chance to hit in that one game and I still fucking missed?
Good times. Good times.
It's good times.
I'm still surprised I'm alive on your little XCOM expedition on the Discord.
Oh yeah, you're actually whooping ass in there.
Oh yeah, you know I
need to get
died
back
like,
to
a bunch of
that.
times until I became a fucking cyborg.
I need to get back to that once I finish Steel Rising, which I'm loving and I'm probably gonna stream it for people in the future.
I've seen you play it once, you lost my attention.
I mean, you're asleep when I play it anyway.
What?
Wow, discrediting me immediately.
Damn.
You're the one who tells me that you're asleep by the time I get to my normal stream.
balls
My
on this
single player
man.
streams. So if I streamed it on one of the nights that I know you're going to be asleep, it won't be a problem.
So, Jordan, you want to be head mod now? I'll just take my leave.
What? You literally always tell me that you aren't able to catch the single player stuff during the week. That being said, you're still one of my favorite units in Symphony of War.
How's my unit even doing in Symphony of War?
Still doing alright, I think.
I'm still in a Dana's squad, right?
Yeah.
Did I ever upgrade, or am I still in that class that you...
No, when I got back on last time, I put you back as a soldier. You still did better than the two frickin' shield knights that I had you paired with. And then, I think at the end of last session, or near the end of last stream for it last Tuesday, I finally got your strength high enough so I could promote you, and oh my god, your 2 attacks kill everything.
Yes. Give me big sword, let me rampage.
I have returned.
Welcome return.
Hi,
In
return.
return.
That's my new name. Okay. So are we all ready? Are we all here? We're all good for
The returned DM.
we're all good for the sweet innocent combat that's about to happen?
Harmony, check in.
Check into what?
Okay, Bio's here. Alright, Harmony's here. We've heard every voice. Craig,
Alright.
shut up.
Why is Craig saying something?
I'm just
Alright.
making
Shouldn't be
sure.
saying anything.
He's always mouthing off.
I'm just making
Asshole.
sure. That's all.
Oh, I need to.
By the way, if I die tonight, I'll leave my catnip to Spot.
Noted.
If I die tonight, Aiden can have all my weapons.
Wait, really?
I'll just fucking give them to you.
Aiden's plan has changed. He's going to wield you as a weapon.
It was on his body. Best great sword ever.
Oh, wait, do I? Oh,
Do we
awesome.
have creepy battle music?
We do. That's what I'm doing now.
Ah, okay. Just realized that
Oh.
everyone was sitting here in pure silence during that break. There we go.
You want to know something horrible that I just found out?
You and I have known each other for 3 years now?
No, not that. That if I actually roll stealth on my initiative, it's higher than my perception.
Oh, nice.
Oh, really?
I think that's the case for
Nice.
me, too.
Alright.
Yeah,
is-
my stealth is like
it
one
is.
higher than my perception initiative.
So do you know what my plan's gonna be?
Trying to guess.
It was. Did you roll?
I just did.
Oh, just did. Okay. All right. Let's begin this party.
God bollocks already.
All right. Yeah. You
Mhm.
rolled the best. With
Damn
Eden
it.
up. What would you
So
like to do? You can remember. You can always just delay your turn, in Pathfinder. So let me remember how to do that exactly. I remember there's a way to do that. I don't know if it takes an action.
no, I'm gonna do a thing.
Think it
Um,
does.
I'm going to.
Zippity zap.
I'm going to move over here, and I'm going to stab the pair of these two fellows.
Okay.
Is she successfully stealthed from them?
Yes, she is. So they all flat-footed against this. So go ahead and roll your strike. That is a hit. So go ahead and roll your damage. All right, and that is with your sneak attack. And you can attack the other one or the same one with the MAP -4.
It'll be the second one.
Okay. So go ahead and make your attack. It is flat-footed as well. Fortunately, you missed, as it seems just to duck out of the way. All right.
And that's the end of my turn.
Yep. Why is this? All right, Aiden, it is your turn. And you stealth as well, so they do not see you, so they are still flat-footed.
Here. Target that one and hit it with the sword cane.
Okay. And that hits. As both you basically clear the room, sneaking in, stabbing your foes. Go ahead and roll your damage. All right. You still have one action left. What would you like to do?
I'm trying to remember how to target myself.
Should be the same way.
Okay. And raise shield.
Okay. All right. And Tikwas, it is your turn.
Yeah. Alright. Githro Bush is going to bush his way in to here.
this, actually.
Okay.
Just because technically sunlight should enter the front door and see you guys outside, so.
Ah, okay. I mean, me and Githro are dark vision, so we see things.
I
Yeah.
have low light vision, so
Alright, and then I am going to act as one, or act together, whatever it's called. Where Githro is going to start by doing his favorite Furious Strike upon this injured target here.
And that is a hit.
Now let's see if it automatically does the stuff. I do!
Yes,
There
it
we go.
does.
4,
And
8.
with that,
And-
a little erupts in bits of flames as it is taken out.
Nice. And for me, I will be targeting the other one and blasting it with a phase bolt. And missing.
All right.
That is my turn.
One action there. You watch as this rocky creature, like almost like a bat, flies up, and both of his wings like pull back and swing forward as a rocks flow. Come on, there we go. This way. Can Hayden and Jethro both give me a reflex save? All right. So, Aiden, you succeed, so you take half damage. And Jethro, you fail, so you take full damage.
Now, rocks!
You're not Nemnia. And that's its turn. Callie, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna move up a little bit.
Okay.
Go to like there. And gonna shoot at that one twice.
You're right ahead.
Should be a +6.
You have volley -2 because it's for some reason.
wait.
I'm looking at your thing.
Huh?
It says
Less effective at close distances.
Sure. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
I was looking at it, I'm like, am I reading that wrong?
but it does hit. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the second one.
it's as well.
And that's it.
All right. This one moves as well. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna go there. Pad, you do get an attack of opportunity if you so like to use it.
Hell yeah. Or not.
Yeah, unfortunately, that does not hit. Oh, he can't target everyone, so we're just gonna do it like this. As he does the same thing, can Aiden and Githro make another reflex save, and so does the fire elemental. The fire elemental, the fire thing.
Method.
Method. Oh, he succeeds. Let's see. Oh god, over damage. Oh no, not this. This button. All right. So, oh, Githro succeeds. Githro takes half damage, but Aiden, you take full damage, and the fire method takes half. Oopsie, I hit you. Kind of more laughing at hit his supposed ally. And that's its turn.
Alright. Can I remove the bloodstain or something from there? Doesn't go over there. Attack that one.
What was your stealth roll again? 17?
Yeah.
You are not able to be stealth against this guy, so it's not flat-footed automatically.
Okay.
But you can make your attacks, but might still be, I don't know, yeah.
I don't want to waste on that, so it's his attack.
But you still hit. This still is. Maybe okay. And with that, it crumbles to ash.
And I set my sights on this one and attack again.
Okay. As your Wakazashi, talking's hard.
It's fine.
Slices through it, crumbling ash. Make you a second attack.
That's fair.
Missing.
Hey, at least I hit with something today.
You killed something!
Yay!
Yay. That's dead. And that's dead. As you hear voices shout, "Hello? Help us! Help us! Someone there? Free us!" What would you? It is Mr. Rattlebone's turn.
I will dismount from Tick and make my way into the building.
Be careful, little buddy.
And then I'm going to... My character's going to start coughing and sputtering. I will cast Ancient Dust.
Right, go ahead and place that 15-foot cone.
Just like that.
There you go. All right. Aiden, if you can make a DC Fortitude save. I succeed. So I take half damage. So the method kind of just takes half damage.
Damn. I wanted
Well, you
Aiden to fail.
Take half damage. So
He gains half healing.
yeah, so something. Go ahead and roll that sweet damage. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. So I heal. Well, I take half damage. I don't know how you would heal for that.
You'd have to manually add it.
Yeah, just manually do it, I guess.
It's for heal half, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. It's done.
All right.
Another thing you could do is hit heal then half.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that too.
And I
Well,
think-
no, because no, it'll complain. It'll say you take no damage because you're dead, undead.
Okay.
The game's smart enough to know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Oh, actually, can we do a little test? Wait, is it small enough to heal it?
I mean, I'll click heal, see.
Yeah. You wouldn't mind trying?
Yeah, he's done this before.
No. If you take. Oh, he has.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it says unaffected by negative.
Okay. All right. I had a test. I don't remember.
Science!
Science. Raw science. All right. And that's your turn, Mr.
Yep.
Rattlebones. So, Venya, you're up. There's 2 individuals left. One in the darkness that you can only sense, and another one deeper in. And you hear voices coming as well from inside.
Fenya, suggestion. Move to flank.
Yeah.
He doesn't get an attack of opportunity if you're in a square next to him.
Yeah.
There you go.
Use their tactic
Um,
against them.
I'm going to do a stabby stab.
Go ahead.
Stabby McStabs.
Make sure to target. There we go.
And that is
Yeah.
a critical hit.
Fuck
Love
yeah!
spirit.
So go ahead and hit that sweet critical damage.
Oh, they added now it shows when it has flat-footed.
Yeah.
That's really neat.
Woo! 14 motherfucks! Oh!
See? Had that flanking.
Ooh,
Fuck you.
ooh.
Seven.
Can I?
Fuck
I
you.
wanted.
bitch.
Where's my you're next? Can I do your next?
Yes, you can.
Fuck yeah!
All right. It can't see you, unfortunately.
You're around the corner.
Yeah,
Son
you
of a
can't see anybody.
motherfucking bitch! The one fucking time I remember it. Son
That's
of
the
a
second
bitch.
time, actually. You used it last time.
Yeah.
Actually, this is what I'm a kind DM, so this is what I'm going to do it. You can do it, but I'm going to give you a -2 circumstance bonus because it can't see you.
So that just cancels out the circumstance bonus you would have gotten.
Yep.
Sweet. Nice.
So just do a straight intimidation check. This is shout out your next, in a sense. I'll allow it this time.
You're the bestest.
What a nice boy.
What a kind DM. That would not do us harm at all.
Feel targeted.
What the fuck? What the actual fuck?
And it is demoralized.
Nice.
Terrified and surrounded.
Let me just double check. Oh, I put that on there. There's a way to do that, isn't there?
It's fear.
I know, I'm trying to find the button thing.
Used it on us last time.
I did.
Oh god, they changed the buttons. Oh, my buttons are broken.
I see fatigue. Frightened. Oh, there it is. I got it now.
On the bright side, since all those icons aren't showing up, I can easily see the words.
All right, Aiden, it is your turn.
So I can scooch to the right and it doesn't get an attack of opportunity, right?
Correct. It still costs an action, though.
Let's give it a little scooch. Target it. And slap it with the cane.
All right, go ahead. And you miss by 1.
Hero boy.
Just barely, as it just ducked into the corner.
Yeah, I guess I'll use a hero point.
Oh, yeah. Do it.
Fuck.
Fortunately,
Wow.
you haven't rolled a nat 20 yet. You gotta roll a nat 20, then you're good. Alright. You still have another action left. What would you like to do, Aiden? As you stab through it, it just seems to barely miss. What would you like to do?
I guess I'll try to slap it with the sword cane again.
Go right ahead. Unfortunately,
Nope.
I'm sorry, Aiden. We've taken all of your luck.
it is Tikwa's turn.
I'm gonna scooch in. And then we shall act together! Let's start with Githro just to see what happens. Githro with his furious strike.
Misses. This thing
I
is
shall use my first hero point of this campaign.
Oh, so the first one.
I have not used one yet.
That's-
It's only episode 7.
I'm always
Wow.
hoarding those things. It's like I should finally use these damn things.
And you do hit.
Yes!
Let's go ahead and roll that sweet damage. And as a final blow, it's still standing.
And I shall attempt to phase bolt it.
Go right ahead.
Son of a hero point! There! Crits!
And a critical hit.
Oh my god.
It doesn't do anything with a crit, but still, it's dead.
Oh, yes, it does. It takes double damage.
Does it? Oh, it does. Okay. So
the
still,
critical
Christ. I didn't see the like crit button, so it's like it does nothing on a crit. Fuck. Okay, so there we go.
And with that, combat is over. Yeah, combat is over.
Once again, denied death.
As the shouts, "Help! Free us! Someone's there! Oh my god! I'm hearing stuff. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Holy shit, we survived. Are they coming from all the rooms?
No,
The noises?
they are coming from this room.
Oh god, the mods just returned.
I move back over to Tick. Puppies.
Peace. I'm bruised.
Guys, will we open the doors? Do you think?
Yes, open the doors! Oh my!
Shush you! I'm talking to me mates. I mean, they could be bad guys. They might not be. I'm trying to be very good. I hope you noticed that I'm being very good today.
Oh my god. Well,
Really?
yeah, yes.
Alright, open the door. Let's see what happens.
Oh, I need to invisible them. As you see, as you see a small family, an older couple, maybe like mid 40s, and a teenage woman, just basically tied up into this enclosure. You can see that the ropes, they have been trying to like fray the ropes when they heard you and started like rubbing against like pieces of wood. Like, oh, thank you. Can you please let us go before that crazy lady come back?
What crazy
I-
lady.
Nemnia.
I don't know who that is.
She was weird. She wore like a rat on her head. She had a bunch of rats all around.
Oh,
Bitch!
her.
And I'll start untying
Oh,
them.
you're talking about the lady whose head I chopped off?
Yeah, her.
Oh, you took care of her? That's lovely.
Yeah, it was fun.
Who are you people? We haven't seen you around town before.
we're with the circus.
Oh. Oh.
Who are you guys?
Well,
Yeah.
we're the Hawthorne family. We run a mill here in town.
Good news. We cleared out the mill for you.
Oh. Yeah, she came and kidnapped us, saying that our mill was not environmentally conscious or something.
That sounds like her.
It was horrible. She was so weird, and her friends were weird. The poor Lindo brothers.
Do you know if
Lord.
anybody else was being held here?
No.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you heard anything else. Well, leave through the door we have open and be careful of the bushes.
Oh, the bushes. Is it more of those little worm-like creatures? Oh my god, or any more of these like flying weird bat things?
No, they seem
No.
to like to reach out and grab and eat things like rocks.
Oh god. I'm glad things are growing again, but the weirdest things are growing now.
Just stay away from the man-eating bushes, and you'll be fine.
Before
What does a
you
man eat? Yes. What
Before
does a
you
man eat
go.
in a bush look?
Well, just stay away from the bushes around here.
Yeah.
That's just the safest bet. But by any chance, have you seen or heard from the sheriff?
No.
Damn. Alright, I recommend you go and check in with the mayor.
Okay. We'll do that. Thank you so much, kind circus folk, to save us. I'm so glad she was trying. I guess she tried to. Did she attack the circus like she planned to?
She
Are you-
tried.
Are you all that survived?
No.
No, there's more.
No.
But wait, you heard her plans?
Yeah, she was planning on targeting the circus, and if the whole circus was slaughtered, the town would leave.
Do you know of any other plans of hers?
Just no, she was just leaving, to do that. It was weird. She had these weird friends join her, but then they popped out of their body and went into the Lindo brothers' body.
Oh, you mean the worms?
Yeah.
Talking about those weird things I cut the heads off of?
Yeah.
The body's
Gross.
just still
Yeah, we took care of them too.
Yeah.
and I opened up the door, but like inside there, that's where the bodies are.
Inside where?
Over here, I got him.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I turned the light back on
It was like not zoomed at all, so.
to make life a little bit easier.
Know anything about any of these other rooms?
No. I mean, she had a bunch of rats with her. Like, we don't really own this place.
No problem.
But she was staying up in the loft. You might want to check there. But we're going to go to the mayor.
Yeah, you do that.
How about you guys check the upstairs? I'll check the doors around here. There might be other people or remains of people. Maybe there's other missing people around.
Man, not by yourselves, just in case.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
How many bodies are in this room?
2. That.
Would
Contains-
Githro struggle to carry them out with his 18 strength?
No, because all that's left are 2 piles of skin.
Great. So he's gonna walk out with 2 piles of skin.
And let's see, there's some other stuff. There are, so let me just describe the room. There's 2 piles of skin, both from like middle-aged human males, clad in gray robes in the color of a storm cloud and a wooden religious symbol of Gozrar. However, these symbols have been defaced with some jagged runes. And there are 2 bloody tridents leaning against the wall of the stall as well.
Hey kid, you're good with like religion and shit. Do you know what those runes mean?
I'm good with the occult, but I can take a look. Githrob is walking over to toss it at the kid while he's also carrying the skins, and we'll let people know there's also some tridents in there.
I would say you can do so with either arcana or occultism, and I would say this is also I would also say, Mr. Ratterbones, your cult is also lore is also appropriate, usable.
Okay.
I hate when I get stuck on a word.
Yeah, I know. But I'm gonna use a different word now.
hate it too.
Yes, do it. The
I
thing. Roll.
had to take a little pilly at break.
Yeah,
So.
I know that feel. Blind or open?
Open's fine.
Okay.
For this. All right. You both are able to identify these as demonic symbols. However, you are not able to quite tell much more of that. This is a demonic symbol to deface Gozra. It isn't per se of anything. It's kind of like name tags in a sense. You get the sense.
Name tags, so it's actual words?
It's like this is basically like tagging, so to speak. Like these are holy symbols that have been tagged by demonic influences.
Okay. I wasn't sure with the way you were describing it,
Yeah.
if it may have been perchance written in abyssal.
No.
Okay.
It's like
So-
just demon graffiti.
Basically, demons graffiti, like just defacing the holy symbols of Gozar on it, and it's kind of like been like etched into it.
Very rude to Gozra the Gozrarian.
All right, and who is going to the loft?
I will.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Go up there too.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm just gonna copy every. No. You 3 go away,
Okay, bye.
Yeah, here.
and I'm just
Going
gonna
out.
this. Oh, I think this will work. Oh, please work. There we go. I'm just moving everyone here just for the sake of ease. As you enter the loft is mostly bare. Contains only a small bedroll that has been left behind, and a large quantity of rat droppings, showing that many rats have laid here. You can see that there is a detailed on the wood floor. There's a detailed circle, magical circle. And that there is a oil bottle nearby the bedroll.
What's the circle look like it was used for?
You can attempt to give me a religion check. Or you can do arcana or occultism. Okay. This is you guys are rolling really good this session. I love it. This is a summoning circle. You can identify that several sigils represent Gozra, as there seems to also be several like demonic influence on it as well. The circle seems to demonstration a corruption of the Gozrarian faith, almost as there is a demonic worshipping that is that is becoming prevalent in this hermitage belief system, that it's almost like a corruption of the faith, and it's kind of like corrupting its and influences and faiths. And this magic itself was a summoning circle per se.
With
And
the oil bottle.
who would like to attempt to
Would that be?
let me just double check. Yeah, who would like to try to identify this?
With what?
This is basically any of your intelligence rolls. Nature identification is any
I can do nature.
yeah, you can do nature. Hard to tell.
I'm not trained in nature, but I can give it a shot anyways.
Yeah.
Well, any of the occultism, nature, religion, arcana.
Yeah. You
Didn't
guys
think
can't
so.
really
Didn't think so.
figure out can't really figure out what this is.
I'm still downstairs right now. I figure at this
Yeah.
time I'm
Yeah,
probably identifying the symbols.
Yeah, I'll bring it down to you in a second.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there anything else up here?
No.
Okay, yeah, I'd take it down to Tick.
All right.
Hi, Callie.
Can you look at this in a second when you have time? I don't know, they're like worshipping like demons up there or something.
I
Find a magic
hold up.
circle of some sort.
I hold up the ghost,
Summoning.
the Gozra symbol, and go, "Yeah, the demon infected or tagged graffiti marked their Gozra symbol."
Yeah, I think they're just into demons and Gozra.
I mean, okay, let me take a look at that one. I'm gonna go with a cult. Hey, you take a look too, Mr. Rattlebones, if you want.
Is cult relevant to this, or should I do something else?
For this one, it has to be occultism.
Okay.
Or arcana or nature.
Easy.
What?
Damn.
And this, let me identify it now.
We take a quick look at it, and both of us just go.
This is an oil of mending. So this has several countless translucent threads swirling within. It casts a mending spell, second level, and you can repair a target item. You restore 5 hit points per spell level. So this restores 10 hit points to the target, basically repairing an item.
Oh, it's a little vial of like mending. Seems a little stronger. What do you think, Mr. Rattlebones?
Seems right to me.
Sounds
Yeah,
like
just lying
very
around there.
useful to me.
Yeah, it could be pretty useful. If
Wonder
we
what
need to
they're using
repair
for
an
up there.
object or something.
I wonder what they're using it for up there.
I don't know. What else you find up there?
Just a bedroll.
There's a bedroll and a summoning circle.
Yeah.
A
That's about
summoning
it.
circle. Hold up, Mr. Rattlebones. Do you know anything about summoning circles?
I sort of look past you, and I seem like I'm remembering something.
Let's go take a peek, buddy. Scamper up there.
Yeah, probably better if you see it with your own eyes.
I'd love to, but I'm not allowed to. We are magically up here. Don't worry about it.
It's fine.
I put Mr. Rattlebones down.
I was also magically transported outside.
It's okay. I'm just floating here. It's fine.
I don't know if his cult stuff would work with that. See if you can gain anything extra. I don't know if there's anything extra. I just figure at the very least you might want to look at it.
I don't know if Rome is muted.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Yep,
haven't heard
sorry.
anything. Okay.
Okay.
I accidentally tapped it. No, I would say everything has been identified that can be identified.
Okay, but at least you got to look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is different than what I remember.
Interesting. Okay.
Thank you.
Alright, and just for funsies, I'm gonna do a quick lap around this area, covering, like, the whole place with a detect magic to see if there's anything else.
You still sense the magic from this bush here, outside.
And that's it?
Yes.
Okay. There's nothing magical left in here. The bush outside is still there, though. But we should probably grab those tridents, too.
Fender, you said you saw something in the bushes?
Yeah, the one by the door. It looked like there was some stuff underneath the bush.
Maybe we can use the tridents to grab it.
Ooh, good idea.
I recommend somebody who's feeling a little better. Also, Hallie.
Yeah.
I love you.
Mud.
So yeah, we
Just
can go outside to do the mud while people want to take those tridents. So-
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up a trident and
Nice.
start opening
Thank you.
doors as well.
I get off Tick and I move over to Aiden. And then I use my little hand to point to a stall.
Yes.
Let's go into a stall. I'll see if I can repair you.
Oh, that's creepy.
Let's get away from the bushes.
All right, while we're in here, I'm gonna close the door, and we're gonna do some hot boxing.
And they're just gonna
Oh,
hot box
shit.
for a while we take care of stuff. I'd
How
say
much-
I'll hold on to the vial of mending. I don't know who wants to take the 2 tridents.
Yeah, that's my next question.
Well, pads wanted 1. I don't know if anyone else wants the other.
I don't know what it goes off of, so
Oh,
may good, may
oh,
not be good.
I have an
Yeah,
Yeah,
idea.
what is it? No idea what it goes off.
Because, like, what, for safety and stuff, what if we tied the 2 tridents together to make a very long trident? And then use that to get the shit from, like, because, like, just in case the bush has, like, a range or whatever.
We did see the range.
We could probably have
it's
Aiden
not-
tie the knot.
Yeah, it's not a
Also-
terrible idea.
Also, Shelly just had a good idea since none of us have a 10-foot pole.
Man, I really don't want to try it. Come on, fail roll. Fail roll.
The trident, it goes off the same stats as a spear, so that would be strength.
Oh, that'd be not good for me.
It is a trident is a 1d8 piercing with a thrown 20 feet ability.
It keeps saying select at least 1 token.
Select your token.
I did.
I already have a staff on me, so
Weird.
Oh, do I have to roll anything special to be able to tie those two things together? The trident?
Are you trying to like make this like a permanent thing, or are you trying to just like do this for the sake of trying to um get the items from underneath the bush?
It sounds handy having a 10-foot pole.
I feel...
Well,
Well, I mean, technically with the
these-
two of them together, it'd be more like 15, but yeah.
Yeah, like this is more like a 12 to 15-foot thing.
Yeah, so it
Yeah,
would actually
yeah.
be better just for carting it around, not to be permanent.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
we'll just do temporary.
All right. I would say this is a. Actually, you have crafting, so crafting is a skill. So let's do a crafting roll. Got Pathfinder has a crafting. You tie them kind of together, but it's questionable.
This is looking a bit flimsy. Does anyone else want to try give it a go?
Give Aiden a moment. When he's done hotboxing, I'm sure he can do it.
Yeah.
Like how? Okay, so
Hang
let's.
on. He better not be hotboxing my catnip.
He doesn't have the catnip.
Oh,
right
yeah,
now,
you do.
Aiden can't seem
Yeah,
to roll
I
his
have it.
save.
Well, I'm not going to require a save. Mr. Radabones, do this for me. Just
Yep.
roll the damage.
You got it.
And then we're going to do, 4?
Yep.
All right. And this is what we're going to do. How many hit points do you need? I'm going to do math. So you have 4, you need 26. 26 divided by 4 is basically going to be 8. So 8, let's give it a 75, 50%. So let's say 12 times 6 is 72. So it's going to take you basically about, let's say, a minute and a half, 2 minutes of hotboxing just to get to full health.
I'm so in love with that being a freaking cantrip for you.
Oh my god, I get to hotbox to full health?
Yeah.
This is the best day of my life!
We do
However-
have an answer for you, at least.
This is going to cost you something, Mr. Radabones.
Oh.
Okay.
Because you are basically, are you immune to negative effects?
No, I'm considered living like everything else.
So you're basically in, like, the way that this is working, like, if to do this in like a minute and a half, you're basically just recasting the spell over and over again.
Right.
You're not exactly in, like, you're not in like an airtight compartment, but you're in an enclosed space.
Yep.
So this whole area is filling up. So I
Okay.
would like you to make me a fortitude save.
Okay.
Somebody get this puppet a garden hose and have him stick it under the door.
Thank you, Callie, for the mud. I feel much better now.
Mm-hmm. Don't mention it. Like, actually, please. Don't mention it.
Hugs.
All right. Oh, why did it do it like this? Here it is. Oh God. No, I had something prepared for this.
Just like how you were like, oh god. I hope my friend Mr. Radabone's okay.
He did mostly okay.
He's not dying on my watch.
It's okay. Callie didn't try to heal him.
So, as you are hotboxing, bringing forth this ancient dust, you are able to it bring back this very. At first, it's just filling up the room with this haze, this smoke, this feeling, these gifts that you have now. And it causes you a bit of ting and flashbacks towards that table, those cloaked figures. And then the haze, you're able to stay, and the haze kind of dissipates. The memory fades into the smoke. And that's all that happens.
Emotional damage.
Very effective.
All right. So, let me just move time forward a little bit. All right. And you guys are done. Aiden, during this exchange, probably towards the end, I would say you do notice Mr. Radabone's kind of like shudder. And do you have button eyes?
Yep.
I don't think, yeah,
Yep, black button eyes. Yep.
black button eyes. They seem to have like this smoky glaze upon them for a moment, but then it dissipates quickly.
Yeah, you okay there, little guy?
I am fine.
Alright, well, at least I can do is I can at least carry you back to Tick, and I'm gonna pick him up like a baby. I'm just gonna
Up.
carry him like a baby.
Uppies.
Just cradling him walking out of the bar.
Oh,
The excited uppies.
it's so adorable.
It's a shame that my character is creepy as fuck.
Not to me. You're my savior.
All right. So,
Creepy as fuck. Gives him to the occult tied summoner child who's just like, my favorite.
I have a delivery for you.
Mr. Roundbones, how you feeling?
I'm okay.
How about for now, you ride on my shoulder?
Okay.
Gonna need to install a seatbelt on your shoulder later.
You can just grab my hair. It's in a ponytail.
You have... That's not a lot of hair to grab.
It's almost exactly the same as my actual haircut in real life. It's a mohawk that's long and pulled back. It's
Also,
just in a
I don't-
ponytail.
I don't have fingers, and I just poke him with my nub for a hand.
Exactly, it's perfect.
No, it's not perfect. I can't grab anything.
We'll figure out something.
Strap him on your back.
Just stick him under a backpack strap. Like, at least put a leg under there so he has some security.
Okay.
so how are we going to attempt to clear or get the items from underneath the danger bush?
Ooh, yes, we need to try and tie the two things together.
Oh yeah, Aiden, you're good with knots.
Whoever wants to can attempt to do a crafting roll. This time, though, it would need to be blind.
Alright, let's see what I got.
Weirdly enough, I am trained in crafting.
I am not.
Blind GM roll.
Okay. It seems to have improved. You improved the knots, keeping it there, kind of like making sure it's not as much like looseness. And, it just wasn't like tied tightly enough. And you just kind of tightened up the knots that they had previously put on.
Nice one. Thanks for that.
No problem.
Then I'm going to go over and
She's gonna poke the danger bush.
First,
Yeah.
give me. So this is gonna be a little skill contest in order for you to clear the items. First, in order for
I'm
you,
going with her.
you're going with her. Okay.
Yay.
Whoever's approaching the bush needs to give me a blind stealth check.
Oh, I'm not getting close to the bush. I'm just coming over to be in view.
Okay, that is perfectly fine.
Who wants to go first?
And just to note, I want to try and do it from a safe distance.
No, I understand. It's just basically you just generally approaching the bush. Like even if you like, this thing probably is gonna give you, I want to say like 15 feet of distance. So you still need to get within 15 feet of it. So Kuyo, if you'd like to try as well, let's go give me a blind stealth check as well.
All right.
Okay. All right. As you guys approach, you Fenya, you're holding the double trident. Are you attempting to like kind of like steal it? Can you please give me a thieving check? Unfortunately, I need a -4 bonus to it because you have stuff's gonna happen. And please do. You can do this public. Okay. So even
Damn
with
it,
one.
it didn't work. That
No.
did a +4. Did it? Oh no, it worked.
No,
Yeah,
no,
'cause-
it worked. It worked.
Yeah, just canceled out your.
yeah. So it,
Yeah.
you would step forward. It is clear the bush did notice you. And as you kind of like move the trident, kind of like swing it around, like almost like a giant nunchuck to kind of get the items out from it, the bush does come alive and basically grab one trident and like bite onto it in a sense, but not before it kind of the trident already hit out and clear the item. The rope between the two break as you watch as it kind of just like gnawing on like this plant acid on the trident, and you see like little pot like melting like sizzle comes off of it as it seems to be active. You do have the items, and if you wish to try to retrieve the trident, you would need to do something better, or you can back off and just lose the one trident and get the items.
Do
We
you really
could-
need 2 shrines?
Yeah, no, I don't think we do.
Huh.
I'll just use the trident that I still have in my hands and try to scrape out the items. Or did I fully get the items?
No, you got the items, so
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, I'll have a look at them.
all right. So you have you have a pair of bloody boots, a wide brim hat, and this other a silver chain and a spike like item.
Looks like this used to be a vampire hunter or something.
Detect magic to see if it's one of those items that was magical.
The spike is magical.
Let me see. Can I try identifying with the cult?
Yes, you can.
Oh, excuse me. That is not a cult, that is stealth. Ignore that. There we go.
All right, you are able to identify this as where did it go? As a savior spike. This pyramid-shaped like spike can attach to an armor piece, and when you activate the spike, it will shoot a strand of force to help you gain purchase. If you roll a success on the trigger and attempt, you get a critical success instead. If you roll a critical failure, you get a failure instead. This is basically think of this as kind of like a last second grappling hook about to fall off the edge. So this trigger is you attempt to grab an edge. Basically, if you ever like thrown off something or push off something, you can use your reaction to grab the edge to not fall off. This, if you trigger this, will give you a event. Basically, increase your success rating by 1.
Yeah, okay.
So instead of if you get a success, you get a critical success. Instead of a critical failure, you get a failure. If you get a failure, you'll get a success.
All right. Who would be best to have this? I explained it.
There is a requirement to have this item, and you have to have an expert in reflex save.
Who are experts in reflex?
I am.
Ditto, but I'm fine. If you want to, Kuya.
Aiden, are you expert
Yes.
in reflex by any chance?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
is
don't
there
want
anyone
that.
else?
You don't want it? Okay.
I guess I'll take it then.
All right.
All right.
I throw it to you. Explain what it does.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I think I just added it to your inventory. Yep. Okay.
Okay. And the other items were what again?
A silver chain,
Silver chain, not magical.
not magical, a wide brim hat,
Wide brim hat.
and bloody boots.
Well, I don't know if the bloody boots will be any use, but what's the wide brim hat look like?
Best way to describe it, think of like an Australian outback.
I put it on my head.
Okay.
I go, and this is mine.
Guys, do you think maybe they might belong to the sheriff, possibly?
Ooh, maybe.
Possible.
Let's go show this stuff to the mayor.
Yeah.
At
Alright.
which point, Githro just looks to everyone and goes, "Still carrying the skin. Should we take it with us?"
I mean, it might identify someone else. Maybe we can take it back to the bar. She can identify it, and if it's someone who left a house behind, we can get some gold for it.
All right then, kid, hold on to Rattlebones. Takes the backpack off of him. Can I fit the skin into the bag?
I can say you can fit one skin into the bag.
All right, put one of the skins in the bag and look at everyone else and go, "Who's gonna carry the other one?"
How
This
big is
im-
that skin?
Medium humanoid size. So think like a large jumpsuit type thing.
You weren't thinking about like putting it on, were you?
So you're saying I can fit in it like a parka?
Absolutely
yes.
was.
I'm gonna wear it like a parka.
Oh
Okay.
my god, no!
It's more like just the injuries on it could literally had been burst open. It's more like one of those like the mechanical like jumpsuits, like workman blue collar jumpsuit type thing. So it's kind of this like arm. It has like the sleeves is arms and legs, and the torso is and like from like where the face is until like down the neck and the torso has kind of been like ripped open. Because let me just make sure the face on all of them are been eaten out. As you saw with the other one, the things leaped out of the skin, out of the mouth hole. In a sense.
I cannot wait.
So
So we
what you're
walk into
telling
town.
me is, with his crafting, he can turn this easily into a person zip-up hoodie onesie.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe not. I won't use the word easily. But it is an option.
I was gonna say, attach a zipper to the chest hole.
My god, I have a plan.
Oh, you also need to
man.
like kind of like make sure it doesn't decay. But okay. But
I'm-
yes.
Tick
what
just
have we done?
Tick just looks at you, do this, and go, I think the town might have a problem if we walk through like that.
Why? He looks like a normal person with it on.
Take the skin
Confused.
off.
Like as you move, it's kind of like loose.
Is anyone else imagining Men in Black 2? Or Men in Black the first
I-
one?
I'm just
I-
swinging
oh,
my
yeah.
arms around and like
Men in Black
the little
1.
hands are
Yeah.
just flapping
Yeah.
in the wind.
This is totally like Edgar right now.
Yep, this is fucking Edgar. He's
Well-
gonna come in there and like, I want some water.
Look, Dixie, he moves just like a normal human does.
Uh,
With the flappy arms and
Sugar.
everything.
I mean, I know humans are weird, but I just think that might be disturbing to some people.
Fine. I step out of the skin and roll it up. I'm keeping this for later, though. It's becoming a parka.
Githro's just, after he hands it to you and sees you do that, just has the biggest fucking grin ear to ear on his face, trying not to verbally laugh.
Meanwhile, I
What?
shrug because I have seen some shit. I am not surprised.
What? I don't have skin. This is like a donation to me.
I just shrug. It's like, let him do what he wants.
Okay.
He can be human again, guys.
And think about it, it's a great disguise as well.
And think about it. When I put the zipper on and then put something over it like a shirt, I can actually hide things in my ribcage and I'll never know.
What?
I mean, sounds reasonable to me.
What have science wrought?
You realize how much
No.
treasure you can stash away in him?
There is no science. What has crafting wrought?
I assume this is all. Some of this talking is as you're walking back to town.
Before we get back,
yeah,
to
more than
before
likely.
we get near anybody.
Yeah, but the whole
Yeah.
the de-aggroing happens before the town, but you're talking about it on the way.
Yeah, you should probably
Right,
put that
yeah.
in your bag for now, though.
I'll stuff it
As
inside my.
Can we name the skin suit Edgar just in the inventory?
I will make the inventory button Edgar's skin suit.
Edgar's
Edgar suit,
the
get.
Edgar suit. The Edgar suit.
Alright, just gonna stuff this in the backpack so nobody
Now
sees
he's
it in
walking
town.
around in a brand new Egger suit.
Oh,
Yep.
this actually wait. How can I?
Oh, Habusa, I'm wondering if when you tried to do that save roll, instead of just clicking your token, you targeted your token, and that might be why. Because I
Well, I
see you
did.
have yourself targeted.
Oh, I'm
I
trying.
did before and after. And
Oh, okay.
Select
And
token.
I found
Yeah.
oh, this is I already found what you're gonna have to make, Aiden. And
I'm
in the
liking this.
in
Oh
the,
my
I-
god.
There's something. There's
We
absolutely
found
something.
something similar?
yes.
Yeah. Oh, I'm excited for this.
Good night, everybody!
Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna put this in chat and basically what it's something I found. I just renamed it. I'm putting this in the Pathfinder
Oh
chat.
no,
real quick.
no.
Just the fact that this already exists is amazing.
Oh no.
Listen, you give me the tools to do something, I'm gonna do something.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. You actually I will read it out for everyone at
Yeah.
home.
Patchwork human flesh. Just change the mask, the skin saw mask to Edgar suit.
Yeah, so a patchwork of humanoid flesh makes up the skin saw mask, which is stitched together with black silk or wire. It is distinctive for its bulbous orange eye crafted from a magical glass bauble and wide row of teeth. When worn, the mask provides your ability to sense fear in other creatures. You know the value of the frightened one condition of any observed creature. And you gain a +1 item bonus to perception checks to seek frightened creatures. Whenever you deal precision damage to a frightened creature, which works perfectly for your class, you deal 1 additional precision damage. If you are not evil, you are drained 2 when wearing the skin saw mask. Oh no, he's got. Wait, are you evil?
I don't know what I picked.
I mean,
No event. You're making a little human Edgar suit. You're gonna go
I feel
down.
like that's somewhat evil.
Yeah.
I
And that,
mean-
That's a little. You're a little evil.
at this point, this is also something I literally just found. I would definitely adapt this for
Okay.
Aiden's use.
That is just
Oh,
so
man,
crazy to
that's
me. You found
amazing.
something so close, so fast.
You want to know something funny?
What's that?
Apparently, I originally went chaotic neutral. I think I'm tipping some scales, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah. You're tipping some scales with this one. This is definitely going into the evil route of wearing another person's flesh. But okay, you guys are heading to this town. I would say, Tikwas, you are immediately hear rumors of the sheriff's hat is on your head.
As soon as people start talking about it, I take it off and I'm just holding it.
Okay.
Aldous.
So it is the sheriff's.
And where are you guys headed to exactly in the town?
Probably towards the mayor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you get to the mayor's house, you knock on the door. There is no answer.
Son of a bitch, I knew it.
He dead?
We're gonna end the session there.
Dun dun dun.
And I want to just let you guys know, you guys have just completed the second chapter.
Oh, nice.
I mean, if the
Yeah.
mayor's not around anymore, please add that hat to my inventory.
well, we're gonna see what happens next session. But currently, the mayor is. It's also like 3:00 in the afternoon.
Right.
So maybe the mayor's, out doing mayoral things.
He's
Who knows?
dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he's dead.
he died.
He's-
Who
he's
Because
knows?
definitely-
we
definitely
sent
dead.
the survivors here and we don't see them either, so.
No, you do not.
Oh, he's
Great.
definitely dead.
And that was our session of Extinction. Lucas. We're halfway through the first book out of 6.
What?
Yeah. Pathfinder goes hard with their adventure campaigns. Like they're minimum like 4 books and like 4 chapters each.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Damn.
they go hard. They go hard, and I gotta say, like, I'm slowly falling off in love with D&D for this, because like even like the way that the adventure itself is made for a DM to follow is very easy as well.
I heard D&D is going down the shitter as well with the new edition.
The new edition is just making things complicated. They're trying what it is. I think D&D Wizards of the Coast is trying to do too much because they're trying to make a new edition and also make a new virtual tabletop as well. And they're just taking so much on at the same time that I think is dividing their focus instead of making good content. And they have also lost the support of a lot of content creators to work with through all their actions. And they're actually doing like all calls for people to work with them and write stuff with them. But I think that, to me, I don't know much. I don't know much of the inner workings, but like to me, like from a lot of people that I do know that do content creation, they're switching to indie left and right. And Pazzo and Pathfinder are doing a lot to really bring us content creators to their side, with transparency, with unions with their workers, with better transparency in such events. That is a lot better than the way Wizards of the Coast has been handling things. And it's like even against Wizards of the Coast, I highly doubt it's directly Wizards of the Coast or D&D. It's just the fact that they're large, like they answer to Hasbro. So, and I
Fucking
think
corporations.
yeah, and that's what it is.
Mhm.
And they're trying to profit the most that they can, which is what a business should do. But then they're losing stuff, like even Warhammer. It's not even a TTRPG. Is totally changing the game up because they realize they've been losing, and they're making. I think that's like the first edition that all the rule books are going to be free. 'Cause
Oh,
usually
wow.
I heard rumor that all the rule books for the new, at least the new edition that's coming out, like the new core book, whatever, is going to be free. Like you might have, because like before you had to buy the core rule book for the edition, and then you had to buy the rule book for your faction you were playing, and
Yeah,
then you
and then
still
you
had
have
to
to buy
the-
your minis. And if
then you
they
buy
make
the-
it so the books are free, that's going to bring more people in. And if they do like more introductory packs for factions, they're going to make bank.
Yeah, that's what that's what they're looking at doing, because they're not seeing a lot of newcomers to it, and like with the people who have been playing Warhammer for a while, you can reuse the same mini event over and over again. You just need to buy the new book. But I think what they're doing is they're trying to get it so you buy more minis and not buy the books. So the book, from this is what I know from this content creation,
Yeah.
the profit margin on books aren't really that great.
No, they're not. I've actually done cover art for a few books, and there's not
Yeah.
a lot of profit in the physical books. But if they
So-
do that, that would be so good.
So what I think what the community of Warhammer has been asking for is a more of an app like thing, and even if they do like a subscription base, like, hey, join our app, you get the books for free, and you get an army builder, they will make money and they will sell a lot more minis, because that's the biggest issue with Warhammer is that you have to buy all the books, read all the books, and then struggle through making an army. But
Yeah.
if they solve, they're looking on solving the hardest thing, and they're like, hey, we're gonna make the books a lot basically free. You might pay like a subscription fee, and even if it's like $10, like, granted, over a year you might pay more than what the books are, but like you get an army build and all that, so they're gonna make money off that.
Yeah, and if they have their own like system online to play games with people, like
Yeah.
the only thing I see that being a negative for is it might kill off some of the games that they put out, which even then a lot of their games are not great.
No, but if they make it so like now you can like kind of what Pathfinder does with the Pathfinder Society,
Yeah.
Pathfinder Society, which I think I can actually transfer all our stuff over into, is you guys gain points.
Oh.
So you guys, so this is an official Pathfinder Society, so we can track on Pathfinder Society tracking, and then you guys can actually get points through the society, and then you can use that to actually take this character to, if you ever go to a con and it has Pathfinder, and play this character at one of the Pathfinder games, type deal.
Shit, that's cool.
I'm just looking into that because I think I need to register as a DM for that. Which might require me to do like some like, I think it's basically some like code of ethics that I'm not like cheesing the system in a sense. Kind of, I had to do the same thing with Wizard of the Coast when I was doing like judging and stuff. So, but still, I'm like, hey, this is all Pathfinder Society, and you guys can get points and all that stuff, and use it for like you go to a con. You know, I don't know exactly much, but like you can use the points to play in a con, to do this stuff, to unlock stuff as well. And I like, to me, D&D is, and Wizard of the Coast is trying to do too much and make a new system, make not only that, make a new tabletop software that they want to, and basically take out Foundry, take out Roll20, take out everything else, and so they're losing a lot of people to support them through that. Because like the mods, like why would people who make mods for D&D make mods if it's not going to be like worth it? Like that's why, like, I think Harmony and Jellypot can agree with me. The Pathfinder system on Foundry is a lot better than the D&D system on Foundry.
Oh hell yeah!
Like,
Yeah.
Way
like-
better.
like in D&D, I have to have so many modules to do this, like, to even get close to this stuff. But Pathfinder, I really have like almost no modules. Like in D&D, I need a module to do half the effects, to even get close to doing the effects, and then I still have to do it manually and like activate them. Here, it's almost so automated that the Pathfinder guys, like, if we want it on your system, this is what we want to do. And Pathfinder is very much like there's another system, another virtual tabletop that's coming out that's getting kickstarted. That literally said, we'll help you make Pathfinder seamless in your tabletop, because we don't want to make that. We just want to make good content. D&D is taking on too much. That's my opinion on that. And and to me, like, the whole hobby gaming community is in a really big upheaval because with AI generators and everything else, and there's a lot of cheating going on too, which is just mind-boggling. But that's just neither here nor there. But yeah, so this
Say
is that.
today has been the best, like, luck or like whatever that we've had so far,
I know, and I need to do.
episode wise.
I need to do
I
that.
actually hit something.
Yeah, you guys rode pretty well. I liked it. I liked the role play. I liked all that. It was a lot of fun. I got to figure out the XP because I want to say, I'm like 99% sure. I might just call it. Because if you're honest, like if you guys are like 10 XP short, I'm just gonna call it.
Because right now we are 274 XP short.
I know you get an extra. Yeah. So you guys, yep. I want to say you guys are level 3 now as
Yay!
well.
Yay!
I would say plan the changes. For the level up at the long rest, which you guys should probably have at the start of next session.
Yeah.
So you guys should be able to. Let's do this. You guys can actually level up now and just not let me get this going because you get an extra XP for that.
I won't be doing the level up myself right now because I'm going to be moving on to Disgaea 4 some more.
Yes, that's true.
But I'll take a look at it sometime over the week.
Yeah, just take a look at it. If anyone has any questions, just let me know. I had a lot of fun playing with you all as always. I'm gonna go rest up. I feel the pill is taking effect, but everyone stay.
0 XP, right?
Yeah,
After
it's
level up?
0. I want to say
Okay.
you guys are actually gonna. You guys might get enough to actually go above it, but I'm saying you guys are definitely gonna be level 3.
Okay.
Just for everything. I have to do the math on the encounters to see how much XP you guys get. I know you're getting like 200 from just the meth fight one because you also saved them. I want to see how much other XP you're getting from other things you have done. So, but that's it. Everyone stay hang out with heroes playing a game that I can't pronounce at the moment.
Disgaea!
My own little selfish plug. Check out me, Jelly, and Harmony on Wednesday on my channel for Argumentius.
Yeah!
That's about it. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.
Good night.
Have a
Night,
good night,
everyone.
and we will. And just for extra plugs, we'll be having the next episode of Dolo 79 Bronze Enigma this Saturday.
Fuck you, Craig.
Fuck you, Craig.
Thank you, Craig.
But yes, everyone,
You're
we
an
will be.
asshole, Craig.
Let me kick Craig out of the call here.
Get the hell out of here.
Get out of here, Craig. Nobody wants you here. All right. So I'm going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to be hopping straight into Disgaea 4, where we can continue yet another final chapter, which would be fun.
What's the name of this?
Yeah. And of course, if you aren't already, you should totally follow Biohazard as well. You should,
But don't.
but do it.
But don't.
So that way we can guilt him into having his own stream again someday.
But don't.
But do.
But don't.
But do.
Will you do it for feet pics?
No.
Good, because you're not getting them. Ha-ha! Bye.
Bye.
Yes, Abusa. Woo, skid soon. All right, we're going to take a quick break, guys. So we will be right back.